Good morning, class. Today we are taking a new topic, subject verb agreement. So, what we can see is the subject and the verbs, they must agree with each other. Like the subject, if it is plural subject or the singular subject, it must agree with the verb. So, we have to choose the verb accordingly as per the subject. So, a singular subject needs a singular verb, and a plural subject needs a plural verb. So this is the basic, like there should be the agreement between the subject and the verb. So for this there are numerous rules. So let's take upon the rules and see how we should, like as per the subject, how we should write the verb. So singular versus plural, first it should be clear in our mind that singular is single, right? Single, that is one, and plural is many. So here we can see that the person waits. This is singular verb. And the people, subject is plural. So plural verb. I am, he is, we are, she is, you are. So she, I, he, these are what? These are the singular subject. Whereas we, they, you, these are the plural subject. So we will be seeing that what and when we are using the plural verb. So what are the rules? First is singular subject takes singular verb and the plural subject takes plural verb. Just like Rama blinks every few seconds. So Rama is what? This is the singular subject. So blinks. Rama and her friend blink. So this is what the subject is, plural. So blink every few seconds. He eats, this is frequently, class. He eats frequently. That's why he is obese. So he is singular. He eats. And he is obese. So here is singular. Subject is taking singular verb. The siblings, plural, eat frequently. That is why they. Yes, so this is the plural verb takes plural. Plural subject is plural verb. So this is the first rule. Next is when two subjects are joined by and, the verb is plural. So and is what? It is a conjunction. And when two subjects they are joining together by the word and, the verb is plural. Just like my friend and his mother are in town. So two subjects they are joined together with and. So are in town, plural verb. Mrs. and Mr. Gupta are going on vacation. Me and my friends are going for movie. So these are what? Plural, like two subjects, they are coming together, they are joined by and. So they are taking the plural verb. Ramesh and Abhishek were absent, right, in the yesterday's class. So I hope that this is clear. The second rule is clear to you that when two subjects they are joined together with the help of a conjunction and, they are taking the plural verb. Next rule is when two subjects together express one idea, takes the singular verb. So one idea, that is they are uniting each other, right? So one, just like earning your bread and butter. Here, though we are combining two subjects, bread and butter with the and word, right? With the conjunction and. But it is giving us the one idea, one unit. We are taking bread and butter as one unit. So we are using singular verb. Is essential for living. Give and take is common in negotiation. So give and take we are taking as a one unit and we are using the singular verb. So we don't have to get confused with this rule and the last rule. Here the two subjects they are joined together by and, But there in this particular rule, they are not giving us a one unit idea. They are not conveying us the one idea, right? But in the third rule, they are expressing a one idea together. So they are taking the singular verb. Next rule is use a singular verb form after each. These are the words which are taking the singular verb. Each, either, everyone, everybody, like the buddy words. Nobody, someone, anyone. Yes. So examples are neither of the two invited speakers has come. So neither of the two. Everyone in the group takes turns to cook dinner. So these are what? These are taking singular verb. Each of us has a smartphone. Nobody ever goes to that fort. It is haunted. I know someone who invests in shares. So these words, they are basically taking the singular verb. Next is, if subjects are joined by or, nor, either, neither, the verb agrees with the subject nearest to it. Just like neither he nor his friends were there. So what it is written in the rule, that these words, they are taking the verb nearest to it. So here, were there, this is the verb, right? And friends is what? It is plural, so it is taking were. Similarly, in the next example, neither he or his sister. So here sister is what? Singular, is to be blamed. Neither the escalator nor the elevator is working. Again, this is what? Singular. So is working. So these words, they are taking the verb as per the subject nearest to it. अगर plural subject है तो plural verb आ रहा है. Just like in the first example, friends. Right? So were there. We are writing. Next is, none is a singular but takes plural and singular verb according to the sense involved in the sentence. So it depends upon the sentence, how we are writing a sentence. So it will take the verb accordingly. The word none. Just like none were given a chance to speak. None were. So our audience was there, right? And उसमें से किसी को भी chance नहीं मिली. So were. Yes. So this is plural. I asked for a maid, but none was available. I asked for a maid. एक मैंने maid पूछा, but उसमें से कोई भी नहीं available थी. None was available. So here, none is working as a singular. None of us is perfect. Right? No one is perfect. None of us. I have been looking for ideas to start a business. Here, ideas are there. Right? Ideas, plural. But none have stuck so far. कोई एक भी नहीं आया. So plural sense is there in the sentence. So accordingly, I will changing the form of the none, the word none. Next rule, some nouns such as news, physics, statistics, economics, gymnastics, aerobics, measles, mums, and headquarters. They are these words, what we can see that they are ending with S, right? All these words, these stated words, they are ending with S. Seem to be plural. To us, it is seeming that S laga hai, so it means that this is the plural word. No. But are actually singular, and hence they are taking the singular verbs. We don't have to get confused that if these words, they are ending with S, so we have to, that means that these words are plural. No. These are the singular words, and they will be taking the singular verbs. Politics is full of uncertainties. Politics is full of uncertainties. The global headquarters of Morgan Stanley is in New York. There is strong evidence that aerobics boost our ability to concentrate. So these words, basically, they are the singular and they are taking the singular verbs. Next is collective nouns such as class, committee, herd, public, crew. We are aware of the collective noun, right? So what? They are usually take singular verbs. herd of cows is grazing. These words, they are taking collective nouns. Like these, they are taking the singular verb. The committee has recommended banning construction till the AQI, that is air quality index, goes below 200. The audience was asleep by the time the speech finished. So in these are the collective words, right? The herd of cows, herd, committee, audience. These are the collective nouns. So they are taking the singular verbs. The exception is also there for this. When a collective noun is considered as a collection of individuals, जैसे audience होगी, right? Audience में there is a collection of individuals, like a group of individuals, they are coming together and they are forming an audience, right? So it takes plural verb. This is an uncommon use though, like this is uncommon, and like whenever they are talking about the collective, right? So we are taking the we are taking it as a plural verb. Examples: the audience were all cheering for the home team. So audience, this means that individually there is a collection of, there is a group of people. So they were doing what? They were cheering, right? Just like the audience were very excited. These are the other example I am stating for your clarity. The crowd were coming in huge numbers, right? So group is there, individually we are talking. So in this case, we are taking the plural verb. Next rule is distance, periods of time, sums of money, etc. Take singular verbs when considered as a unit. Again, as a collective noun, as a one unit we are taking. So they are taking the singular verbs. 5 days is not enough to prepare this report. So 5 days. Actually, 5 days is plural, but collectively we are talking as a one unit we are talking. So we are using singular verb. $100 is a steep price for this pair of shoes. So $100 again we are taking as a collective one unit. 5 kilometers is a long distance to walk. As a one unit we are taking. So we are taking the singular verb. Next is nouns like glasses, pants, trousers, shoes, people, police, Caesars always take plural verb. So these words, they are why they are taking the plural verb. What if we talk about pants, trousers, क्या हम क्या देखते हैं उसमें two like glasses, two glasses are there, right? If I talk about a pair of glass, that means I am talking about one particular glass, right? But in scissors, there are two blades, right? Shoes, two shoes are there. We are not wearing one shoe. So they are taking always the plural verb. Just like example, your shoes are glossy, right? Your shoes, the shoes you are wearing are very glossy. Note. So exception is there in this case when we are adding the pair of word a pair of. That is, we are talking about one. Is one. Then we are using the singular verb. A pair of branded shoes are quite expensive. A pair of, right? A pair of scissors are lying on the table. We are not saying scissor. No, because two blades are there. That is not singular, that is plural. So scissors. But we are making it as singular by adding a pair of. So I hope that these rules are clear to you, class. And more rules I have given in the notes. So please go through it. Thank you, class.